Nah, bro, this is another good one too. This Judgment game. Can't get a good look at it because it's in here, but it's on the PS5 and it's in the Series X. But that game is kind of like I want to say it's kind of like the Jet Li game that was on the PS2.
You trashed my club. Now you'll pay.
Yeah, you got good.
It's like a beat 'em up game, so that's dope. And they had another one too. I can't think of the other guy that was Kung Fu Fighter, but it's one of those real dope fighting games. So, and we had the Game Exchange. Game Exchange on 1524 North Milwaukee Avenue. So we had the Game Exchange, and man, we should check out some video games. You got movies here, man, pops, CDs and DVDs. You know, so we're gonna check and see what they got for us today, man. Y'all come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there we go. They got some Resident Evil. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for that Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1.
Double 7 poster?
That's nice.
Even before me. Could have sworn I had a head start.
We fast, man. Chris, man, what are you playing now? I mean, I know I'm on Resident Evil. What are you playing right now?
I mean, everybody else is playing Halo Infinite. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
So what's your experience with that so far?
Oh man, it's good, man. Good. I'm playing the campaign right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I get bodied too much in multiplayer. So, you know, but campaign, heroic, I feel a little brave, you know, it's good. I'm good with it, man. It's good. I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, I'm working on that though right now.
Yeah, I'm basically, you know, same thing I looked on the last store, like the Resident Evil 0 and 1 Origins.
Okay.
On the Series X or Xbox One. So that's kind of what I'm looking for now. They might not have it.
Man, that reminds me of you've seen this? Do you remember the old Zunes?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Microsoft equivalent of an iPod. They used to have like a Halo exclusive version of the Zune, and it just looked badass. I remember liking it. I was like, I never had a Zune, but that's the one I wanted.
Nice.
My Elite controller saw better days. I'm due for a new one, but $70. That's pretty good. For a new controller? I might just buy that thing. I might just buy that.
So over here too, they got some Xbox 360 games. Back when the 360 was out, I think this is around the same time they had the Nintendo Wii, and everybody was going for that wireless feel. You know, they wanted to like have like a wireless controller. They wanted to be able to play sports without a controller per se. So the Wii had it, and then the 360 had the Kinect. So I remember playing it for I think it was like the Kinect Sports, and they had like bowling, tennis, ski, the whole nine. And when I first played it without like a controller, I was like, this is a great concept.
What a chance! What a strike! The 70-meter mark and still going strong. Fine. Blocks it. Good straight. Brilliant. Is that the fat lady? I can. A faultless start to the race. An athlete who will fight for his medal place. 10 meters clear of the field now. Nothing short of gold would have been reward enough.
So you actually played that?
That did. It's great.
You're the first person in my life that I ever talked to that played the Connect Sports.
Oh, dude, I
games.
loved it, dude. Loved it. I got all of them. I got 1 and 2, season 1 and 2, and I got the Ultimate collection. I got that from like a thrift store for $2.
Hey, it's a win.
Yes, sir.
It's a win. Back then, you take a picture of yourself, put it in like this program, and then put your face on the operator.
That was on Vegas?
Yeah, it was Vegas 2. They were able to do it. But I mean, I don't know. It used to make me bald. I used to hate it. My hairline was already bad. I don't want it. It made me very subconscious back then.
Another thing too is right now, getting your 360 games now for a low price is kind of where you want to go, because a lot of them are being backwards compatible used. Like you can use them for your Series X, and a lot of them you can't digitally download from the marketplace on Microsoft's Xbox system. You have to have the disc. So right now it's like a great time. When you see like a game that was pretty good for your 360 or the original Xbox, you want to cop those now, like last week. Because you know what I'm saying, some are going up in price too. So you definitely want to cop those like ASAP. Come back to that one.
We got Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
$200.
$200.
It's one of the best. Hey, that's actually one of the best fighting games of all time. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast, but I mean, you play on the PS2, same great quality of a game, but definitely one of the best fighting games of all time was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So
$195? $195? See, that's why people emulate. That's why people get emulators. That's too much.
yeah, that's a lot.
Money. But I get it. It's a popular game. It's
But
a
you
great
know
game.
what would be even a lot is if they had that incomplete without the manual. So I'm hoping that's complete with the manual. I'm hoping that's complete. So also too, I'm looking for NFL Street 3 on the PS2, but they got that for $44. I don't know about that one. That might be too rich for my blood today. Section over here. We got some good titles for the PS3. And this along here, this Bejeweled game, they used to be out on your cell phones, but that was kind of like a jewel game, but it's kind of like Tetris. So I remember playing that one too. It was pretty cool to play on your phone. Not too bad of a game, So yeah, Bejeweled on PS3, decent title. Wii U is just, man. You get a good game, you find one, it's like you gotta buy it for whatever price you see it, because you may not find it, So right behind you is the wrestling section. Oh, they got The Rock. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Zoom in on that, buddy. Yes, sir. I remember back in the day, dude, watching the WWF, Rock versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania, The Rock getting stunnered, boom, and then like super overplaying the whole stunner. Like he'd be like bouncing off his head, doing one of these numbers. I'm saying, like, Stone Cold, you know what I mean? Hit you with that stunner, it was a wrap. Vince McMahon, the Generation X, that's where it started, the great one. Smell what The Rock is cooking. Television. I got some good television games back here, Bowling, Astro Mash. Don't know too many about those titles, don't know too much about those, but man, before we got into Nintendo and some of these other great games, systems, that's where it was at. Again, kind of like with the Wii U, you see a good title, you kind of want, matter of fact, I think I see one. Jesus Christ. This is, now, give me a camera for this. So this is pretty big. I don't know if you ever played this or not, but there was a game called Beautiful Joe. and it was kind of in the same vein as Max Payne, like that slow motion, kicking all that crap. But anywho, along with that game being great, there was a game called Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. And but look at his face, zooming on that face. But look at his face, I'm guessing he's never played that game before. But Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble was based off of Super Smash Brothers.
Okay. Action.
Are you alright? There! Got you in there! Oh! Oh
And basically, it was a lot of characters from that, from the game, and you basically get to do special moves, and you get to have them flying off the screen. So I actually had this back when the GameCube was out. Now you know how most of us do. We have a great game, and we sell it for whatever dumb reason. So I got rid of that, but they do have it, and it is $55.
Don't you wish you kept it?
Well, the reason why I think I got rid of it because it wasn't really great. Because a lot of slow motion to me wasn't a great game, but for a collector, you just kind of want to get it for collecting reasons. I got Beautiful Joe 1, 2, but I don't have Red Hot Rumble. You know what I'm saying? And it's again, if you see it on the GameCube, it's gonna be hard to find. Period. So it's one of those things. If you see it and you really want it for your collection, you might just have to get it because you may not find it at a flea market, or you might have to just buy it online, on eBay. But we are game hunters. We are a video game chase crew, so that's what we do. Hey, this is what we do. This is how we do. So we doing it.
This is where all the toys of life came to die. Apparently, you got Disney Infinity, Han Solo, Skylanders, right? Is this what this is? I don't know what the hell.
Jesus Christ, they got Nemesis in the game.
I forgot who made this game. The Disney Infinity. It was a big push. I think it was Ninja Theory or somebody.
I remember that. I didn't play it though.
Or was it Platinum Games? I can't remember who was the developer,
I skipped right over that one. Yep, nope.
I know, it's just the Toys of Life kind of just died, right? It was great for a little
This
bit.
actually not a bad thing. You remember what this thing is called? I forgot. I'm throwing a blank.
This for GameCube?
It's a Game Boy Player, and the Game Boy Player, you can hook up the Game Boy Player, if I'm not mistaken, to, yes, I'm correct, Game Boy Player. You could hook it up to your Nintendo GameCube, and then there was a disc you would put into the GameCube, and you were able to play throw a blank. You were able to play I want to say all the other retro games you could play on that system. So Game Boy Player, play Game Boy games, the whole nine. Sweet device, but you gotta have the disc. If you didn't have the disc, you cannot play. You could use it, but you can't use it. It looks nice and fancy, but you can't really play those Game Boy games. Hold on, so you got games in your garage that they just sit in the garage.
They're just in a box. They're just chilling right now.
And you're friend with the collector.
Right.
You didn't tell me nothing about this until right now. You could be selling these to me or something.
See, you're a collector, but I'm a little bit of a hoarder, bro. I just keep this up in my garage. I just fished through it.
We'll have a conversation about this later. Need to get these games at this dude's garage.
I gotta go see what I got there. There's just a bunch of games over the years I've had.
You might have some classic titles in the garage.
I might have some stuff. I got some PS2 games. I got a bunch of GameCube games. Got a bunch of I got a bunch of stuff.
Where's this garage at?
Down the street, Home Park.
That's an episode, bro.
That's an episode. What I got in
Bro, that's an episode. My man Sean's, we got stuff we gotta do, but man, we're doing that in the next episode.
Okay, I'll look at what I got.
Episode one of the next season. We're doing that one. That's actually the price for that Metro Prime Echoes. I want this Killer Instinct, but $2. Shadows of the Empire was a good Star Wars game too. It's the beginning of that game when it came out, like the starship flying in the snow. And it would have big huge core going around this big huge Star Wars Zord. Like, man, I remember seeing that when I was a kid. So that's another great game for that. This band playing in the background, he's killing. Dude, look at the Chrono Trigger. $700. That is an RPG game for the Super Nintendo. And man, classic. Classic storytelling. Yeah. Oh, these over here, CDs. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the Magnum too.
Completely forgot this existed until I came back in the store.
Yeah, I remember it because I actually had it. Oh,
Yeah, it's not a great condition.
and it's not complete.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for me for 50. Can't do this is complete.
Fair
Well,
enough.
thanks for showing it, man.
Oh, of course, yeah. And let me check and see if we got a Mario Kart.
They got it right here. Bam. Let me get that one. Or let me get this one. Give me a minute. She's got the red Origins. Well, last time I got that myself like all day.
So you said Resident Evil?
Origins, yeah.
Yep, that's the one, my friend.
It's brand new. I'll take it on the Switch.
Oh, that's what you were looking for, right?
Yep. Brand new too. $30. That's fair.
Okay. You gotta get it new because it has the download code inside.
Oh, okay. Does it have the cartridge in there though?
Yeah, so the cartridge will have Resident Evil 0 on it, and then you download
Resident Evil 1. That's cool. Cool with that. So yeah, man, we got Resident Evil. Looking for that game. What the games he found? Resident Evil Origins collection. So it's one of the ones I was looking for. We found on the Switch. This will work for the man cave, the collection.
We had $39.68 for everything.
Sweet.